So today we're going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dawn of Destiny. Got the game right here. It was originally released in 2004. Now, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. Bryce, on the other hand, used to play Pokemon a lot. Something to mention before we actually start is when you are creating a new account on this game, there are 3 names that you can name your profile to get bonus cards. It's not really a cheat code, it's more essentially just a hidden Easter egg that they kind of put in there. As you notice, my profile is named Xbox, which gave me Zera the Mant card. As if you named yourself Konami, you got Cosmo Queen. If you named yourself God of Cards, you got the Trihorn Dragon. So I have Zera the Mant in my deck because I named myself Xbox. There's a couple different levels that you can do. You can just duel against single bots, which is alright, but not as fun as the campaign, which the campaign would be the triples, where you're given 6,000 life points, everybody else has 2,000, and your life points carry over each battle. So if I lost 3,000 life points in the first duel, I'd only have 3,000 in the second duel. If I lost 2,000 in that, I'd only have 1,000 going in against Yugi. So that's where this gets a little challenging. Alright, so if you guys are new to Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically any card that's 4 stars or less you can play right away. If it's 5 stars or higher, like this Amphibian Beast is 6 stars, that's going to require 1 tribute. If it's more than 6, it's going to require 2 tributes, and so on and so forth.
So is it what you could play 1 card down at a time?
You can play 1 monster card, otherwise you can lay as many spell and trap cards as you'd like. Oh, gotta sneeze.
Hit the red there.
So now he just drew he just laid a trap card. Trap cards have to be laid down at least 1 turn before you can activate them. Jar of Greed just gives him the ability to draw a random card, which this guy has a crap ton of them in his deck. Really doesn't do a lot. I mean, unless you're trying to build, like, get Exodia, for instance. Negate attack makes it so I can't attack anymore my turn. So now I have to end my phase. Now it's his turn. See, now this card, its defense is higher than its attack. So that's a decent card to throw in defense, but I'm not going to do that right now. However, I will throw him in defense, actually, because my next turn I'm going to tribute 2 cards to lay my Amphibian Beast.
So what time do you premiere these videos? Do you do it at 4:30?
I only premiered mine when I had a chance because I didn't have any time to special premiere it, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so like when I attack their monsters in defense, he's not losing any life points. That's why if you notice your enemy's got a bunch of higher level attack cards, you just lay them in defense so you don't take any damage.
So is this your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game, you would say, or?
It's a lot better than the one that was on PlayStation 1. I forget the name of that title, but this is definitely my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game. A, little biased because I grew up playing it. And B, it's just all the monsters I've grown to love through the years are on this.
They have nice kind of 3D animation, I guess, when you lay something down. They didn't have that on the new ones that come out.
And plus, when you when I attack, it gives like a nice little 3D animation of the monster actually attacking. Oh, that's a fish. I thought that was an insect.
If that's normal monster.
Yeah.
And then you got your fucking, yeah.
Because this would be insect, beast, plant, and beast warrior type monster, which I don't have any of those. Otherwise, it would show my attack would be in green lettering, and it would be 1600. That could have actually screwed me, but we'll see what happens here. Enter battle mode. So since these 2 monsters can wipe out his life points directly afterwards, I'm going to attack his face down monster with my highest card, which is also dangerous because he could have Man-Eater Bug, which destroys a monster. And some cards you'll see here have effects. I destroyed that card, he gets to special summon one monster. But now, since I laid this spell card, that card's actually gonna screw me up. Because now his attack's higher than my 2 monsters, so I have to wait until my next turn to actually attack him. And I still don't have any cards that are of my field spell, but now he's 1600. I can attack him because his defense is 13. Boom. Activation. And I'm pretty sure you can only have 1 or 2 of the same. You can only have 2 or 3 of the same exact cards in your deck. Otherwise, I would have just loaded my deck up with fucking Man-Eater Bug and just destroyed every single card this guy laid down. Now that card has an effect, gets to add a card to his hand, which doesn't matter because I'm going to finish him off right here. 2400, that's more than his life points, therefore he's defeated and I win. I'm going to save him because I have a bad feeling about this spell card that he's got laid down. Yep. So what's that do? Here you go, I activate my trap card. So that destroyed my monster, destroyed his monster. You can activate this card when a monster is summoned, including flip summon, special summon, destroy all monsters on field. Okay, so that kind of screwed him, but it also screwed me as well. But I can still lay spell or trap cards. See, now if he were to try to attack me, in theory, he won't be able to attack me. What? No way! I would have only lost 1,000 life points, but when it all carries over, I need as much as I can get. So now I'll enter the battle phase. Attack his monster. Lose a 600 compared to the 200 that would have been. Now that spell card is destroyed since it was attached to that monster. No, I just remember watching the TV show. Did you ever watch the TV show at all?
A little bit.
Once you are the most powerful monster, you're ready to be a true champion. Get the power.
Playtime is over.
The power of the cards.
It's time to duel.
I mean, we did get into Yu-Gi-Oh! It was the whole thing is that you weren't, like, Pokemon was, like, the first thing, and then, like, as you grew up, if you didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! You were lame, and if you had Pokemon cards, you were lame.
Yeah,
But now, it's kind of Pokemon's back, or whatever.
See,
And
now,
I do collect the Pokemon cards now.
see now, this card, Harpy's Feather Dust, destroys all the opponent's spell and trap cards. Okay. Call of the Hunted. Good. That means he can bring a card back from his graveyard. I believe. From the graveyard, special summon it face up. When this card is destroyed, remove this card from field. Wait. If the summoned monster is destroyed, this card is also destroyed. Okay, 1500. Easy enough. Well, I'm not gonna do that since I can just destroy his monster right here.
Yeah,
And-
but couldn't you use your trap card and then you would get more life points off of him by using that trap card?
Because in theory, if I were to use that, I believe that monster would have been destroyed since the trap card was destroyed.
So that, but then that means you can.
But
That means more life points if you were to use that trap card.
yes, but I also want to save that Harpy's Feather in case he has, you know, like he lays like 2, 3 of them down, and then I can just destroy all of them at once. Since I knew what that one was, it wasn't that intimidating. This card has an effect. I forget what it is. Okay, just returns my... That effect was it returns the attacking monster card to my hand.
Yeah, but I was just wondering if you could, if it was going to be enough to just take him away instead of like a long play. I was wondering if both of your card, if you were to use that trap card, it would get rid of that monster, and that way you can attack with all of your attack points to kill his life points.
Yeah. See, like
No.
now I'm gonna be able to destroy that. And now he's only got 1,300 left, and the attack for this is 1,600. So last turn I wouldn't have actually been able to finish him.
Yes, you would have finished him last round actually, dumbass. You should listen to Bryce more often, teehee.
That's where this turn I was. You know, and the funny thing is I had a lot of these cards originally. Okay, so like right now I've got a bunch of weak cards. Well, this has a 1,500 defense points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight defense mode right away. Now Trap Hole, Black Hole, and Monster Reborn, they were banned cards after like the first like season or two. And I will attack him with the 1,300 since that's 100 more than his attack points. He'll lose 100. So now say they were both the same exact attack points. Like if I were to attack with my 1,200 monster, they both would be destroyed. And nobody loses life points. But yeah, no, I remember as a kid though, I always wanted one. I never got one. But Ben had one, and it was badass. You could buy... Oh, fuck me. But you could buy the power sleeve that they would play on in the game. And you could duel on that. Ben had one. I never had one. Always wanted one. This is a great card to have. 3 stars. Defense is at 2,000. Which basically a entry level, early level on. He's going to attack that. He's going to lose 600 life points.
So you want him to attack that?
I want him to attack that eventually. But he's going to attack this first, and it's in defense. Or, you know, offense. So I change that to defense. That way when he attacks it and destroys it, I don't lose any life points. But I'm hoping I get a card that I can special summon that's higher than 1,400. Podigree, that means he gets to draw 3 cards, or 2 cards. Get my spell card. So he sacrificed life points to activate a monster from his graveyard. Okay, this is where I get scared. Because Yugi is a pretty good strategizer. What I'm scared about is this card. That could easily be a trap hole. Yugi is notorious for trap holes. But I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Okay, wasn't a trap hole. Good. Probably a negate attack though. So in theory, I want to attack the monster with the lowest attack points. That way I knock off as much life points as I can. Which means now I'm going to take the damage that he would have received. Because Magic Cylinder basically just reflects the damage that you would inflict onto yourself. So that kind of sucked, but it's the last battle. I still have 4,000 life points. I'm sitting pretty good. But this card requires a special spell card to summon. Zera the Ritual, which I have in my deck, but I don't have in my hand. But this is the monster that I got from naming my account Xbox. I could attack this monster to that. They would both be destroyed, but I'm going to take a shot in the dark and try on one of these face down cards. And I just got screwed. Fuck me. Damn beaver! Okay. I'll get rid of that beaver. Screw it. But what's concerning is he's got 3 cards out there, so he could special summon a card if he draws one if it's high enough. And at that point, I'm gonna have to do some strategizing. I could be screwed.
The fuck is that?
Looks almost like a...
Looks like a dick. I'm gonna be honest.
dick with wings?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Shrek penis.
What are you doing in my swamp?
So I'm going to attack. That's got 1500. That ruins the spell card as well. And if you notice that he's got this deck down here.
Special summon deck.
Yeah, those are going to be purple cards.
That's
Oh.
your dick monster.
Hey, Dick Monster will destroy Dick Head. I mean, at this point, I'm just going to flip him over. Good. Trap hole, that'll just get rid of that card. Perfect. Then I can lay him down. Glad I didn't special summon a monster and get screwed with trap hole. Let's try.
Dick monster, go.
Dick Monster, no! God damn it. Fuck. It's with you and these damn fucking beavers. God. At least that's 1300. I can use him. Alright, Yugi. Prepare to meet your maker. Why did I... No! 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 I want to do battle! Fuck! Could have ended him. Fuck! Yeah, if you're not paying attention to what the fuck you're doing, you can royally screw yourself over. Enter battle phase. Okay, you attack that. That is now destroyed. Okay, so I have 4 cards left. There's only 2 left to destroy. I gotta hope that one of these is under. Okay, that's destroyed. We're good there. Cute little dragon. That's cute. Okay. So now I'm just gonna send him to attack him. Okay, he's destroyed. Perfect. Then let's use Dick Dragon to finish him off. Go, go, Dick Dragon! Go, go, Dick Dragon! Ah, prepare to meet your maker, Yugi. Oh. Sigh, I lost. Maybe you can share with me some of your winning dueling strategies. No. No.
It's Dick monster. That's what it is.
It's big dick energy, really. So like, here's the point where you select a god, and it gives you cards based off of that. I really never noticed the significance because you just usually get shit cards anyway until you get higher up into the campaign. But I always picked Slifer because I had a Slifer card. These are all terrible cards. A lot of these cards might have some cool effects. But now that's level 1. I've completed that, so now I've unlocked level 2. How do I want to end it? He was born a dead, then he grew some wings. Now he is a dragon, Dick Dragon. Dick Dragon, Dick Dragon, Dick Dragon, Dick Dragon.
Well, that's it for this video. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up.
And ensure to go down to the comment section, let us know what you thought, and while you're down there, hit that subscribe.